The long-awaited Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta have been revealed. How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan Battle video. In today's video, we have the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. The 11th Anniversary LR detail reveals. They revealed these during the live stream. Now, unfortunately, I am a little bit tardy, and I do apologize for that on the upload here. Could not do the live stream as my internet was down. It's still kind of spotty, so we're going to record this as fast as we can before we lose our internet again. So let's go ahead and drop on in and take a look at these wonderful kits and animations to kick off our 11th anniversary. So we're going to pause the music here and make our adjustments, and we're going to head on over to the animations, starting with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Okay, so it looks like we have a banner unit due. Awesome. I actually kind of expected that, right? So very nice. Okay, pretty soon. Oh, they did the thing to go even further beyond. I love it. At least we don't have the 5-minute Schimmel scream, but it looks good. Yes. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. And this is just his intro animation. Very nice. Now, I tried not to spoil myself on the animations. I tried not to watch on my phone the animations or anything, and waited for the reveals here so we could cover them when we could. Okay, so this must be his 12 key. Excellent. That one looks pretty good. Oh, and then, okay, this is definitely the 18 key. With the Super Dragon Fist, yeah, this is definitely the 18 key. Okay, nice. All right, we can... Well, that looks good. Oh, what is... Oh, this is the EX Super Attack. Look at that. I like how it has the white, the power-up there. It looks so good. Okay, and it's got a couple extra animations on there for it, for the EX. Nice. Very nice. Oh, and this must be the active. So he does get an active skill. So they get both the EX Supers and an active. Okay. Nice. Look at that KO screen. Oh, that is so good. Wow. Okay, I like his animations. Okay, now I want to check out Vegeta's. All right, let's check out Vegeta's animations now. Oh, nice. He's gonna do. Oh, he's gonna do the flying transformation. Look at that. Oh. Oh yeah, that definitely looks good. Okay, the lightning burst. This must be his 12 key. Okay. Okay. Nice. I like that. The final burst cannon. All right, so this is his. Oh, this is his EX super attack. Oh, look at that. And then the final blow. What is this? Is this his active skill? This must be his active skill. Nice. Oh no, this is the active skill. Okay, so I was right. I knew I wasn't. So that was his 12 key then. Nice. Ooh, I like that KO screen. Okay, so I do like those animations. Those animations are really, really good. Yeah, I don't see what people are talking about, right? I saw a couple posts on Twitter complaining about the animations. There's like one frame in Goku's animation that looks kind of off, but otherwise everything looks amazing. I don't know what people were complaining about. Maybe I'm just crazy here. So, all right, loving the animations here. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the details. All right, so we have LRSGR, Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He leads the new Daima category and Battle of Fate in Goku's family for Key 3, HP 200%, attack defense 170% with an additional 50 for Dragon Ball Seekers, full power, and Kamehameha. All right, so pretty decent leader skill, right? That Daima plus Goku's family is going to give him really good options to run here. So very nice. Okay, looking at his kit here, right? He has entrance animation upon activates upon his entry turn, right? Attack defense 400% permanently, and Daima category allies key 1, defense 23%, and additional 4% damage reduction. Basic effects include attack defense 400%, additional key 4 per STR key sphere obtain, and receives an additional key 1 per non-STR key sphere obtain. 40% damage reduction, guards all attacks, and Daima or Goku's family category allies 40% attack and effective against all types. Very nice. I do like that. I like that they gave both supports, not just Daima supports. That's very nice. That's going to really open up his abilities. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 24 key, attack 200%, chance for a critical hit 40%, and great chance of launching an additional super attack. When receiving an attack, defense 200%, 20% critical hit rate, and as the first attacker in the turn, damage reduction rate 10% before attacking, and all allies 40% attack, self-excluded. So in slot 1, basically, he's going to be giving an 80% support. Nice. All right, that's real good. For attack at least, and then 40% chance of performing a critical hit for 5 turns as the second attack or third attacker in the turn, right? So in slot 1, right, you have a so when attacking in slot 1, he's going to have 60% crit, right? Now, if you jump him into slot 2, he's going to have 80% crit, right? Because he's not going to get the receiving attack one, right? The 20%, but he'll have 80% for 5 turns, right? So really, really good. So that active skill that we saw massively raises his attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage within the turn active, and gives guaranteed crits. Right now, we're going to talk about that because that crit is going to be important in a second, and it can be activated starting from his 4th turn. So he has 3 types of super attacks, right? He has his 12 key, which greatly raises attack and defense for the turn. He has the 18 key, right? The Super Dragon Fist, which will massively raise its attack and raise defense for the turn. And let's see if it shows. All right, yep. So that 18 key gives 40% allies, 40% attack to allies for turn. So that's going to be really, really nice. For if he's the first attacker in the turn. Let's see if it's got the... Why does it not show the condition here? Okay, so for the dragon, for the Dragon Fang Shout, his EX super, it's doing the same thing, but further increasing his attack by 140%, and that 40% attack now becomes 2 turns instead of 1 turn, and it can be activated when the first attack in the turn is a critical hit. Oh, let's actually think. I actually do have a screenshot of it. Hold on. All right, so I pulled the screen from the live stream here. Yeah, so the activation condition, right? The first attack you do within the turn with him must be a super attack and must perform a critical hit. And if you do the critical hit, right, you have a 77% chance of activating that EX skill, which again, 140% for 4 turns, defense for the turn, and then allies 40% for 2 turns. So it's really, really nice to activate, right? And so And it can only be activated once per turn, right? It's not going to activate, especially because it's on his 18 key, right? You can only do one 18 key per turn. So very nice that this is going to be insane, right? It's going to cause him to do big damage, but on top of all the support he's doing, so it's really, really, really good. So I'm liking Goku here. He's going to be an insane offensive powerhouse plus great support. I mean, he's essentially AGL Gogeta 2.0, and I like that. So let's take a look at the Vegeta. The Vegeta. So Vegeta is Carnival LR Tech. He's Diamond category for 220 and Vegeta's family for 220. Nice. I like that they gave him a double leader skill there. Entrance animation, upon his entry turn, key 3, attack defense 300%, great chance of launching an additional super attack, as well as guarding all attacks for 4 turns, right? He has attack defense 300%, receives an additional key 3 per tech key sphere obtained, an additional key 2 per non-tech key sphere obtained. He gets an additional 30% damage reduction, and he gives Vegeta's family, or Daima, attack defense 30%. When activating his active skill or 23 or more key, right? It's funny that it's 23 instead of 24 like Goku. Damage reduction rate 30%, launches an additional super attack. For every attack performed, he gets an attack 100% within the turn. Every time he performs 3 or more attacks in battle, he launches an additional super attack up to once within the turn. And all allies chance for one critical hit 50% within the turn. And within the next attacking turn, up to 50% within the turn. Very nice. So he also has an ability starting from the 4th turn, all allies 20% defense, and superclass diamond characters. Allies guard all attacks for 2 turns when the character is the second to obtain a key sphere, and all allies defense 30% and superclass diamond characters guard all attacks for 3 turns when the character is the third to obtain. So I actually really like this ability, giving all of your allies guard. I figured they were going to start doing something like this to combat, some of the power creep that was going on, right? So giving all allies guard for 2 turns is really nice. As if he's the second attacker, if he's the third attacker, if you got to float him, he gives him for 3 turns until he comes back on, which is really, really nice. So really helpful. Vegeta's actually really good here. I think he's primarily, judging by this parts of his passive here, he's definitely going to be a second attack or a second slot unit. So, right. And ideally, right, you would have Goku in slot 1 and him in slot 2, right? All right, so active skill massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage, and allies key 3. So it's just a big attack, right? The final flash. It makes sense. For his super attack effects, right? So, okay, here's the conditions for so this one they actually give EX super. Okay. So when activating the EX super, when super attack is launched as an additional attack, 50% chance for the super attack to become an EX super attack. So this one is on his 12 key. So you have to launch an additional super attack, and then you have a 50% chance on top of that of it being a super EX super attack. And if it is an EX super attack, he will greatly raise attack and defense for 4 turns and cause mega colossal damage while raising allies defense for 3 turns. Ooh, this is really nice. Dude, there's so much support flowing through this team. I love it, right? So on his regular 18 key, it's just on his regular 18 key, he is just massively raising attack and greatly raising defense for the turn while supporting allies for 1 turn, I believe. So very nice there. Looking really good. I'm really happy with sort of how they're handling this. Handling these units and the amount of support that they're doing. So I actually want to check out Do real quick. So Daima 130, expected that. Oh wow, he's got a long passive, right? So Majin Do here. Key 2, attack defense 250%, chance for 1 critical hit and evading enemies attack, and damage reduction rate 25%. All right, recovers. I had a feeling they were going to give him that. Recovers candy HP with candy Right, survives KO attack. That's very nice. That's helpful. When attacking with 12 or more ki, 300% attack and defense, attack to 250%, and action cancel interrupts attacked enemy when there's another Daima character. Ooh, I like that. That's really good. For 1 turn from his entry turn, he has 300% attack and a scatter effect. For 6 turns, he has 250% defense and chance for a critical hit, and evasion 25%, and damage reduction rate 25%. When there's 2 or more Daima, Machin Power, or Demonic Power allies on the team, starting from the 4th turn, changes key spheres to cookies. Okay. Key 12, and chance for a critical hit and chance of evading enemies attack. Where is it at? Enemies attack 25% within the character. Oh wow, okay, I like that. So that'll be really good. Okay, he actually looks really good. How about a super attack? Just greatly raises attack and defense for the turn, while having a further chance of raising attack defense and causing sprintness. So that's that Broly effect there. Okay, so he looks pretty good, decent. I'm surprised he's not supporting though. That's a little bit disappointing. But I mean, I guess where his benefit is through his tech, right? Through his attack interruptions, right? His action cancels and his foreseen enemy super attack. So you know what? We'll take that. So that's not all during so you know, that's the kits, right? And they look really good. I'm liking everything I see with the Daima characters here. The Daima team is going to be incredibly powerful. I love this. This is a good start to the 11th anniversary. All right, so, but that's not all they revealed. They also revealed the Extreme Z Awakenings that are going to happen during the anniversary. And so for part 1, we're going to be getting the Super Easy A for LR Fizz Trunks, which I am super duper excited for. You know me. And I knew this was going to be coming soon. I just didn't anticipate it to be anniversary, so very, very happy with that. And then we will be getting the Kai Goku and Int Kid Goku on Easy A's. So I guess it kind of makes sense, right, with Goku's lead being what it is, that these would be it. I was talking about this before. There really isn't much they can work with the Daima characters with this new category, so they were going to have to do something along these lines, and sure enough, they did. So pretty happy that we're starting with these. As we know, the 8-year LRs will be getting their Easy A at the end of the celebration too. So very, very nice. Hey, we also have announcements for new events. We have a new special battle coming, right? Similar to the one we got during the GDC, right? So anticipate some really, really difficult content. Then, of course, we've got the announcement for more challenge stages, right? Where we will be facing, all right, various Daima characters to obtain Dragon Stones. Then, of course, recruiting the free-to-play Tamagamis here. I'm assuming this will be similar. The way this seems structured is similar to like the Rose event, seems like, as opposed to a typical story event. So we'll see how it plays out. As well, right, they also mentioned the winners of the Chance Time. And I believe the Chance Time winners, I hate to say it, but it was, the numbers were 6, 7. I can't believe I had to say that, but here we are. So, guys, those are the kits. Those are the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I am very excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. Again, really sorry for the tardiness on this video. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Since they've done maintenance on my internet, it's in astronomically worse. So I'm trying to make do where we can until we can get somebody out here to fix it. So I do apologize for that. But thank you guys. And hopefully you guys are excited to summon for these characters when they drop at 7 p.m. tonight, Hawaii Standard Time. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching and aloha.